Our branding kits are meant to give you the creative direction for your brand's visual identity and allow you to remain consistent with it. They also supply you with all of the foundational visual elements you need to craft that visual identity. So, what's in the kit? First of all, you'll find your brand's branding guidelines. They are like the rule book to your brand's overall visual identity. They outline the inspiration to the brand's aesthetics, your brand's fonts, your colors, how to use them, as well as how to appropriately use your logo and the graphic elements such as texture and icons. In a first phase, you can use these guidelines to set up your brand's visual identity. But once this is done, you can always go back to your guidelines to ensure your brand is represented correctly and consistently, internally, but also when you're working with external people. With the kit, you'll also find all of your brand's primary graphic elements, such as your Canva editable logo, your emblem, all of your brand's colors, your textures, and your icons. The link to all of these is shared in the PDF guide that you received upon purchase. In order to make this kit as easy to use as possible, we've included some variations and explanations in the guidelines. Here are some of them. First of all, you have two typography pairing. All of our branding kits come with two sets of fonts, custom and free. In order to use the custom fonts, you first need to purchase a license for them. We've included the download link to these fonts in the PDF guide that you received when you got the kit. Free fonts can be downloaded for free on the links that were included in that same PDF guide. If you can, we recommend that you invest in the custom fonts outlined in the guidelines because they'll allow your brand to stand out further. They're really cool. You also have the font usage. It's very important to respect your typography's hierarchy. In the guidelines, we've outlined how to use each of your fonts, all caps, small letters, letter spacing, and we've included examples on how to apply it all. This allows your brand to stay consistent. The same goes for colors. In the guidelines, we give you the exact hex, RGB, and CMY codes for all of your brand's colors. Hex and RGB are usually used for digital purposes, while CMYK is for print. Yes, you do need to use different ones. We also explain to you how to and not to use the colors to ensure your brand is translated correctly across all collaterals, so there'll be no confusion possible. Your logo usage is also included. You'll find directions on how to place your logo on your collaterals to make sure it is represented correctly and makes people connect with your brand in the blink of an eye. The same goes with your emblem. Your brand's graphic elements are designed to elevate your brand even more. These include textures like grainy, sandy, vintagey, social media icons, and normal icons. We also show you an example of how your brand looks when applied on social media, printed, in a website, and more. This gives you an even better understanding of how to use your branding kit. And all of the brand applications included in the kit are available for purchase. Just check out our store. We give you some basics guidance on the type of photos you should use, the aesthetics you should follow, and what to keep in mind if you decide to shoot them yourself, if you're the photographer. You can buy the pack and use the photos directly, or you can buy the kit's presets that are included in our website and edit your own photos with it. You can find all of your branding kit's elements linked in the PDF guide that was sent to you upon purchase. Your logo is also linked in the PDF guide and easily customizable in Canva. You can refer to our tutorial on how to edit it if you want more information on this. Hope this helps, and we cannot wait to see your brand come together.